It's week 1 of the 2024 season, and we've got a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs on Thursday night.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Great to start this regular season. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson here in the booth. Man, Greg, we waited a long time to get here, but here we are at EA Sports, kicking off the season with the Ravens and the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Can't ask for more.
And all eyeballs all summer long are on. We cannot wait to see what kicks off the next NFL season. And we know it's always going to be the Super Bowl champion from the year before. But who is the opponent? I'll tell you what, the schedule makers, they got this one perfect. I mean, to think Ravens coming here as the Chiefs hoist that Super Bowl flag. Ravens think that they got a shot this year to find themselves in that same exact position that the Chiefs were just 1 year ago.
The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
A lot of times, Mike, you come off an incredible season like he had last year, and you tend to get a little complacent. Human nature sort of kicks in, but after hearing him talk the other day, it's pretty clear that's not the case here. I mean, in fact, he seemed to be even more motivated than I've seen him in the past. He laid out some lofty goals, not only for his team, but for himself, including winning his 3rd MVP trophy, which would put him in some rare company. And most importantly, he made it clear that his #1 goal was finally to get over the hump and win his first Super Bowl. I expect him to have another strong season, and if he plays up to those standards, the sky is truly the limit, not only for him, but for this team.
Aguilar goes off in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play.
Yes, indeed. What's up, Rocky?
The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time.
Gotcha. It's good to get a chance to sit down a little bit, you know, after all that hard work.
I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 3rd down, Jackson. To the tight end, likely. First catch.
Pretty good, man. I was really ready for Friday. I could tell you that much, man. It's been a busy week.
Down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered,
what's up, Grief? How's it going, man?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there.
Good deal. Good deal.
Sets up 1st and goal.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. Design run here with Jackson to the 5-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here.
Yeah, it's been a while, guys. Been a while. Good to see you guys.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And
there we go. That's a way to start.
Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one.
Nice.
Not only a touchdown, but a nice.
I still haven't done my career yet. We really should play each other one day, guys.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game
NBA.
offensively.
You guys got Madden 25 too?
That many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Gotcha. I got that one too. You like NCAA better than Madden? I'm just kind of playing Madden to switch it up a little bit.
But dangerous
Heck yeah.
on the return.
I think the college football alone, though, it kind of evens out the playing field. I mean, depending on what teams you are. Compared to like Madden, if you have an overpowered Madden team.
Two-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, NCAA is awesome.
Just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
There isn't much this
I'd really like to get like a, what do you call it, together, like a league, you know what I mean? Like a simulation style league together. That's the one thing I think I've missed.
Something to motivate him, despite the fact that he's coming off back-to-back Super Bowl wins. He's made it very clear that his sights have been set on trying to become the first quarterback to ever win 3
Yeah, that is cool. UConn.
Anything less is a disappointment.
I think it'd be really cool if we can get a bunch of people that are committed to playing, man. That would be awesome. Like a realistic, you know what I mean? Not no cheesy shit. Pardon my French, but.
It's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I tried it before, but I had a bunch of kids. You know what I mean? It'd be cool if like you and Rocky, and I could probably even get my brother in on it.
You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in
get about 5 to 6 people, man. We can really have some fun. Sure.
Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Toney, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man is Toney. He's got it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Gotcha.
To the air once more.
Gotcha. Oh, that's what I forgot about this game. The damn pass defense. It's almost hard as heck to stop anything.
On fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down?
He is in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have caught my little franchise mode in NBA 2K. God almighty, I forgot how hard Hall of Fame is, dude. Of course, I got the Spurs, but I got my butt kicked. I had to quit the other day. I just simulated to the end. Yeah, I think the Raiders are hopefully in for a good season. I'm happy my guy Cam Ward got drafted #1, man. I've been really high on him. Been collecting his cards, his autographed rookies for a long time now.
7-7 as they kick it off.
Man, I tell you what, you get up to that Hall of Fame, you better know every button combination live. I know how to set picks, right? I can hit a wide open jump shot, but dude, don't cover me. You know what I mean? Because I will. The only reason I do any good on there is because of freaking Wemby. You know, this is crazy.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike.
No doubt. And then the close shots, dude, like when I'll like leave it off at the basket, it got to be wide open. The shot looks so stupid. It's like nobody shoots like that, and it'll go in every time.
In this Baltimore backfield,
it's really funny, some of them. And all the guys I think, like, yeah, they're really good. They can hit any shot. They brick about everything I throw up there.
On the option, they give it to Henry.
Gasher.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling.
Dang, man.
Unfolds. On first down,
I do get a few people like that will sit there and, like when you're beating them by so much, they just start letting all the violations happen, just extending the game. But I've got my butt kicked a few times too.
Jackson gonna keep it himself, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
In motion comes Andrews. And the back judge.
Yeah, the shot meter stuff. I noticed that it's a little bit easier if the shot cue you use, if you do it on the jump. That's the best way I've found so far. And even that is not perfect. But then you just time the player's jump. And it makes it's not really easy. It just makes it manageable.
Goes off in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, Jackson. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now a 3rd and 2.
That's awesome, Grief. Good deal, man.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Aguilar goes off in motion. They'll run with Mitchell.
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. My junk got, flagged. It said it cannot be monetized. I might have to start like a new channel. I'll let you guys know if I do. It'll just be sports stuff. Because mixing into like the regular videos, they got me flagged and crap. And plus they were doing me crap on my hours. That's good news, Grief. I'm glad to hear that, buddy.
Henry tries to bull his way in. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with
it was something about, you know, if you take videos off all the social media sites and stuff like that, which I did with some of my stuff. I always tried to add like a little bit of a mix, but it wasn't enough. I think, though, if I delete those videos off my channel, there's a lot of them, man. And I might be able to reinstate to be monetized, but if not, I'll just start a new channel. It don't matter. Still be the same guy.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away.
Just have to go a different route. Been playing a lot of Fortnite lately. Me and my brother and my nephew, and believe it or not, my youngest daughter too. It's actually been pretty fun. I never thought I'd like Fortnite, but it's actually pretty cool.
They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more.
But I'm going to get off here, guys. I just wanted to start this out. I want to see how the game was. I haven't played in a while. I'll probably be on later, man. I'll check you guys out. See you later, Grief. See you, Rob.